Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Writing for a Fall. Georgie asks for Amy's guidance in helping her learn a trick for an upcoming rodeo, but Peter and Lou insist that she prioritize schoolwork first. Which of course makes sense that they would want her to prioritize schoolwork because schoolwork is going to be important. But obviously Georgie's going to be butting heads with them. I mean, Georgie is strong-willed and bullheaded. And she doesn't like being told no. She's a kid. But in this sense, Peter and Lou are probably right to do that. But they say prioritize schoolwork, and I'm thinking, alright, so obviously we're not at summer yet. Since they said that she's supposed to go visit Peter through the summer. We're obviously not summer yet, so I'm guessing that there's maybe a few weeks left of school, which hopefully they will tell us. Either that or the summer has already passed. We'll see how things go. But I'm guessing that if Georgie wants Amy's help in learning a trick for a rodeo, it's probably something going on in the summer, since Georgie did mention that there were a lot of trick writing shows coming up. My tortie is wandering around. Let's get started. Here we go. Is that Jade? Is Jade back? Yep. Tortie.
Don't forget the squirreling.
Tortie. This is actually really cute. I should turn the camera around so you guys can see
That was
this.
awesome. I can't believe how picture getting of it.
No, not bad. Hey, Scott. What's up? Right now?
Of course.
Yeah, sure. I'm on my way.
I thought you didn't have to work today.
I thought he just wants to chat.
So what?
I don't know. He wouldn't say. He's been acting weird all week.
Well,
So.
he probably just wants to talk about scheduling or something.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, gee. Jack, we're married.
I was never good at math.
Grow the business. Wow.
So much for working with Amy.
I'm asking for a pretty big commitment here. So mull it over, which is why I don't want to throw her in the mixer like you see her get hurt.
Come on, Tim. Is there any?
At least he acknowledges that she has a lot of talent.
Thank you.
Come on, Joe. Let's go.
She's wearing a baseball cap instead of her cowboy hat. Come on, Trouble. Nope. Nope. He's such a beauty. There doesn't seem to me to be much point to Jade. She's just kind of there, I think, because they needed another young cast member. But, you know, the whole rodeo thing could end up being a good thing for her. But now she's going to have her mom to deal with, and she isn't going to be happy. You know, the thing is, when Ty mentioned to Amy about the partnership, you saw she was just exuberant for him. Just over the moon. She didn't even really think about them working together, which I know is the eventual plan, you know. And Scott was mentioning that it will be a commitment, kind of some long hours and stuff like that. And I like that he was saying to him, you know, take some time to think about it first before you make a decision, because once he does, obviously, then yeah, it's gonna be a lot more work and everything, but it would end up being worth it in the long run. Because, you know, he'd be a partner, so the two of them would probably, I don't know, get equal share of the pay or something, I don't know. But, you know, I get Ty wants to work with Amy. I think he's gonna turn Scott down. I'd love it if he would accept it and do that at least through like season 12 or so, and then maybe they branch out and do it on their own. But yeah, I think he's gonna turn him down. Yeah. And of course, Tim, being Tim, you know, he has never liked anything that Ty does. Yet he did compliment him and say that he was good for Amy after he took care of her when she went temporarily blind. But yeah, Tim is Tim. Like, nothing is ever good enough for him. Not when it's the girls, not when it's Ty, not when it's Jack. I mean, nothing's ever good enough for him. We know where Lou gets the personality.
This time, you know,
I'd be like, you hear me? Like, that sounds like a
careful,
threat.
okay? Don't worry, I've got this.
If anything feels wrong at all, just don't do the jump.
Come on, Amy, the only way we're gonna know if they can do it is just to go for it. That's it.
That is true.
Stay close.
Hey, Bingham's. You can do it.
That's it, Georgie. Keep them together.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Alright.
Yeah, well, this is
I'm
way
alright.
too dangerous, okay? You could have got caught up in the straps.
No. Trouble. Good grief. You wanna talk to him, Jack? Tell him to take something for the pain?
no, really? Not now, Casey, I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, because you're
Jack.
Gotta take this. It's my radio interview.
Closer than it was.
Hey, you almost had it there.
Yeah.
Robux doesn't count.
Hey. What's going on
Oh, I
here?
like her green shirt.
You gotta check this out. I told you to bust me on this junk.
Cool. I mean, the very fact that you're out here must mean that you got all your math work done. Here is completely unacceptable. You think you can play us like that? Think again. You can forget about the rodeo.
Okay, so if the teacher isn't going to allow a calculator, yeah, I can understand that she needs to know it, because she does, she needs to know it on her own. But, you know, Lou is saying, what, like you played us like that or something, and I'm like, well, yeah, in a way, because you know, with Peter, she obviously didn't say, hey, I can't use a calculator, we have to do this on our own. Yet she did say that to Lou. So we'll see how that works. But I'm also wondering with Jade, like, did she really get her mom to sign it, or did she forge it and did something else happen? And maybe that wasn't really her mom's number. Maybe it was a friend's number and she, you know, changed it to say mom so that he would call and call her friend's number or her number. And of course, he left a voicemail, and ideally it should be her message, her voicemail. But we'll find out. Maybe she did change her mind. But yeah, like I said, I don't really find much point to Jade. Maybe she'll have a point later, but she just seems kind of like thrown in as an extra.
Look, I did it. I screwed up. So lock me in my room or ground me for a week. Just, you have to let me run.
Georgie, stop begging. I've made up my mind. Georgie, your dad and I need to discuss this alone.
I just think you should reconsider the rodeo. That's all.
I like that he does agree that they shouldn't let it go. Like have her do the rodeo, but then punish her for something
So it's
else,
better than
like
when we first got here?
no TV or something.
Georgie, I might have overreacted a little bit.
You think?
You know that what you did was wrong. Peter and I are both working really hard to do what's best for you. We know that this isn't ideal. This is our new reality.
So go back to the old reality where you were together. If nothing else, do the partnership for 10
He's
years
gonna let me do the rodeo.
Sounds like a fair deal.
and then
I'm not gonna do the
start on
rodeo
your dream.
anymore, but I'd like it if you could still come and watch.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Yeah, he thought that Georgie would be excited to go. She's not. Hank the Tank. Yeah, I knew Tim wasn't going to be okay with her naming him after her late husband. But that's human nature. We get jealous of stuff like that. Ooh.
Horse whiplash.
Oh, jeez.
We know that name. That's a pro rodeo horse.
Cool. He's been underperforming, so the contractor sent him back into the minors.
Well, so Whiplash can get his mojo back?
Pretty much.
Casey,
Buckle yourselves in, it's gonna be one heck of a ride.
That's how Lindy died. That's why Jack made that look. So we never really knew how Lindy died. Come on, stay on for the 8 seconds.
Double grab! Double grab!
Did she make it?
Oh, jeez. I never get used to seeing that kind of wreck. Come on, Jade. Show us you're all right.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, I was hoping that she would have been alright. But I bet she's gonna earn a lot of respect. You know, since there's a female, you know, they're gonna be like, hey, that took a lot of guts and we like you and we want you to continue doing this. Because that does take a lot of guts. I'd never do anything like that. So, yeah, I think it's gonna end up working out in Jade's favor. She's gonna earn a lot of respect from that. And I don't think her mom signed. I have a feeling we're gonna see her mom. She's not gonna be very happy. Or if she did sign it, she of course is still gonna be like, I told you, you know, since she had said that a lot of the kids come there with rodeo injuries, come to the ER with rodeo injuries.
Excuse me. Ow, it really hurts.
you're gonna be
Yeah.
okay. I'll go with her.
Where is she? Jade came on here, didn't she?
Did she call you?
Left a message, she deleted it.
Good job. No, not sweetie. That's for another ride with you.
Hands on with their youngest rider, introducing Georgina Fleming Morris.
Georgina Fleming. At least for stuff like that, she's using her full name of Georgina, you know, instead of just Georgie. Because I know she really wants to use Georgie and doesn't like Georgina, but at least in legal stuff, she's using Georgina. Psyching him up. Yeah! like that the camera was under him and she saw him jump. Good shot. Yeah, good shot. I knew she'd do it. I mean, if she hadn't, it would have been, you know, obviously something, but, you know, some dramatic stuff. But yeah, I knew she'd do it. Especially when she did that extra lap, because that extra lap was what they needed. And I think that kind of helped Trouble kind of get his head in the game. Like, okay, this is what we're doing. Let's go ahead and do this. But, you know, that was pretty good. At least something good came out of the rodeo with Jade falling off, you know. I love how the doctor's like, I will shut your school down. I'm like, shut up. No one cares.
Hey. So, how'd she do?
You should have seen her. I was so proud. She did the jump.
Oh, great.
Sort of the way I feel about you.
Are you okay that our dream passed away?
As far as I'm concerned, we're already living.
Yeah, she didn't seem to care at all. They can go ahead and maybe 10 years, you know? Sometimes things take a while.
Oh, you know what? That's it. I'm getting her to write the prescription right now. Why do you have to keep playing the tough guy?
Because your husband.
I'm not playing.
I've been pushing them on you since your surgery. Why didn't you say something?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I should have talked to you about this a long time ago. Just not very proud of it.
Why? When you beat it.
Yeah.
It must have taken incredible courage.
Well, I expect you to be.
Oh, just stop it, you big baby. Kissy.
Hey! We're supposed to be calling down the horses.
So Georgie told me. So I'll be the one who comes to see her and Katie.
Good.
Every chance I get. You can't tell me this isn't where she belongs.
You could get your head out of your ass and stop the separation.
Tiny frame.
Now we're gonna get the parents wet. Uh-oh, he's got the bucket. You see, that's why I'm like, they shouldn't be separating, because look at that, that's being family right there. They're still being stupid. Because right there at the end, you know, they were kind of playing around there and everything. And it's like, see, you guys are still a family. And you're being stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. So we'll find out probably more regarding Jade and her mother. Obviously she did forge the signature, which is what I suspected. And, you know, so the mother will obviously be upset about Jade doing it. I wonder if she might try to shut Tim's school down, even though, I mean, Tim kind of did his part, and in a way there is only so much he can do. You know, because he did go ahead and call, and she says, oh, he didn't think that maybe she would erase the message. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, he's kind of going on faith that she wouldn't do something like that. So really the one who should be in trouble is Jade. And I think she will be. Hopefully the mother won't be stupid and try to get like the rodeo school shut down, you know? And yeah, I get where Ty's coming from about him and Amy. But again, it's like, what if you delay it 10 years? I know you want to start and get your dream going, but be a partner for 10 years. Maybe at some point Scott would retire and Amy could help you. Granted, she's not a vet, but then it becomes your clinic and Amy can help. So, you know, what is the expression? Life happens when you're busy making plans. So it's kind of what happened there, you know. They're making plans about their future together, and then this opportunity happened. And one thing I like though with Amy is that she has just been so great and supportive. She hasn't been like, well, what about our dreams? Blah, blah, blah. You know, which is kind of how Ashley would be. You know, Amy was all like, yes, you need to accept it. And I love how he's like, how'd you know I accepted it? And she says, I think I know my husband pretty well. And I'm like, yeah. There are times with mine where maybe like I'll do or say something, or he'll do or say something, and I'll say, how'd you know I was thinking that? Or how did you know I did that? And he'll be like, because I know you. And it is kind of funny and kind of frightening that someone can know you that well. You know, like Amy knew Ty that well, that she knew what he was going to do, how he was going to decide. Thank you for joining me for this reaction. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you next time. Bye.